Welcome to the Animal World TV. If you love wildlife, survival stories, and the hidden laws of nature, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next journey into the wild. Beneath the still, reflective surface of rivers, swamps, and dense mangrove forests, an ancient predator. Waito, silent, patient, unforgiving. Its form is a relic from a time before our own, a master of its domain that has perfected the art of disappearance. The water's edge is not a place of refreshment. It is a boundary between life and death, guarded by a creature that has honed its craft over millions of years. This is a story of crocodiles and the terrifying precision behind the way they attack. It is a tale of patience, power, and the inescapable finality of the perfect ambush. Crocodiles have ruled the earth for more than 200 million years. They are living testaments to an era long past, having existed long before the dinosaurs vanished, and they remain almost unchanged today. Their survival is not a matter of luck, but of design, with skin as tough as armor, powerful tails that propel them through water like a torpedo, and jaws built for crushing bone. Crocodiles are living fossils, perfectly adapted to their environment. They have witnessed the rise and fall of countless species, yet they persist, a constant and formidable presence in the world's waterways. Their strategy is the antithesis of the frantic chase scene on the open savanna. They do not chase, they do not rush. Their entire existence is a masterclass in calculated patience. They wait. For hours, sometimes for days. They remain motionless, conserving every ounce of energy for the single, explosive moment that matters. The riverbank is their stage, and every creature that approaches is a potential actor in a drama that is played out for eons. Their stillness is their greatest weapon, luring prey into a false sense of security, right into the heart of the kill zone. Every part of a crocodile is designed for one singular purpose: the ambush. Their very anatomy is a weapon system, refined by millennia of evolution. Their eyes and nostrils sit high on the head, a periscope-like design allowing it to breathe and see while its entire body remains fully submerged and hidden from view. This simple anatomical feature transforms the crocodile from a visible threat into a nearly invisible one, with only two small bumps on the water's surface betraying its presence. Its muscular tail, a massive rudder of flesh and bone, provides the explosive speed needed for short, devastating bursts. In a fraction of a second, this tail can launch the crocodile's immense body out of the water, closing the distance to its prey with shocking velocity. Their skin, far from being just a protective layer, is covered in osteoderm's bony plates that act like a suit of natural armor, deflecting attacks and protecting it from struggling prey. But the most iconic feature is its jaws. These powerful instruments of death can snap shut with one of the strongest bite forces in the animal kingdom, capable of shattering bone and holding on with an inescapable grip. But the true weapon is not strength alone. It is the absolute and terrifying control with which it is wielded. Crocodiles are not mindless killers. Their actions are the result of a primal intelligence, a deep understanding of their environment and the creatures within it. They are keen observers, capable of learning and remembering. They observe patterns. They note the precise times when animals come to drink, memorizing the daily rhythms of the riverbank. They identify which paths prey follow, predicting their movements with chilling accuracy. Most importantly, they recognize the weakest moment to strike the instant. Hey. Instant a thirsty animal lowers its head, its attention diverted. Its guard completely down. This predatory intelligence allows them to wait for hours, and in some cases, even days, without moving a single muscle. A log becomes a crocodile. A shadow becomes a threat. The water becomes their camouflage, its murky depths concealing their immense size and power. The surrounding silence becomes their ally, amplifying the sudden chaos of their attack. In this state of suspended animation, they are one with their surroundings, waiting for the perfect, unmissable opportunity. The attack, when it finally comes, happens in less than 1 second. It is a moment of pure, unadulterated violence that shatters the tranquility of the water's edge. A sudden, violent explosion from the water, jaws, wide and waiting, slams shut with a sound like a bear trap. The prey has no time to react, no time to scream. Its fate is sealed in an instant. This is the classic crocodile ambush, executed with brutal efficiency. The attack can come from below. As the crocodile launches itself vertically from the riverbed, it can come from the side, as it silently drifts closer before striking, or it can come from complete invisibility, with no warning whatsoever. The crocodile becomes a force of nature, an inescapable surge of power erupting from the depths. Once caught in those jaws, escape is almost impossible. The sheer force of the bite, combined with the crocodile's immense weight, ensures that the struggle is almost always a short one. When the prey is large and struggles, the crocodile uses its most infamous and horrifying technique, the death roll. This is not just an attack. It is a method of complete and total destruction. By spinning its entire body with violent, unstoppable force, the crocodile achieves several things at once. The immense torque tears flesh apart, dismembering its victim with brutal efficiency. The sheer rotational power breaks bones, neutralizing any further resistance. Finally, the move drags and holds the victim underwater, ensuring it drowns. This move requires no sharp, slicing teeth, only raw physics and unstoppable power. The crocodile's peg-like teeth are designed for gripping, not for cutting. The death roll is the evolutionary solution to this, a way to dismantle a large carcass using the full power of its body. Few creatures, regardless of their size or strength, can survive this moment. It is the grim final act in the crocodile's hunt. Crocodiles are adaptable hunters, and they adjust their attacks depending on the target. Their tactics are not one-size-fits-all. They are calculated and specific to the prey. For small fish, a quick snap and swallow is all that is needed. For birds perched near the water's edge, a sudden upward strike from below is swift and effective. For land-based mammals like zebra or wildebeest, the strategy is the classic ambush, followed by a powerful drag into the water, where the crocodile has every advantage. For a large, formidable prey, like a buffalo, the hunt can become a group effort. In these situations, multiple crocodiles may engage in coordinated attacks, working together to subdue an animal that would be too dangerous for a single hunter to take down alone. Each crocodile latches on, their combined weight and power overwhelming the victim. In every hunt, big or small, the approach is calculated. Nothing is wasted. Energy is conserved, risks are assessed, and the attack is executed with maximum efficiency. As human populations expand, moving closer to rivers and wetlands, encounters with crocodiles inevitably increase. The boundaries between their world and ours are becoming blurred. Most attacks on humans happen in predictable circumstances, near riverbanks where people fish, bathe, or collect water. They are most common at dawn or dusk, the times when crocodiles are most active and the low light provides them with extra cover. Crucially, these incidents often occur when people underestimate the danger of still water, seeing only a calm surface and not the apex predator that may lie beneath. To a crocodile, humans are not special. They do not hunt us out of malice. In their ancient eyes, a person at the water's edge is simply another potential prey animal entering their domain. The same predatory instincts that have been honed over millions of years are triggered, and the outcome is tragically predictable. Respect for their territory is the only true defense, despite their fearsome and often terrifying reputation. Crocodiles play a vital and irreplaceable role in their ecosystems. They are not monsters. They are keystone species. By hunting, they control prey populations, preventing any one species from becoming too dominant and overgrazing the landscape. They are nature's sanitizers, often targeting and removing weak or sick animals from the herd, which strengthens the gene pool of the prey species. Their presence maintains the delicate balance in rivers and wetlands. Without crocodiles, these complex ecosystems would change drastically, and many would eventually collapse. The water becomes calm again. There are no ripples. There is no movement. The aftermath of the hunt fades, and the river returns to its serene appearance. But the crocodile is still there. It has returned to its silent vigil, watching, waiting, ruling its ancient kingdom from just beneath the surface. A timeless guardian of the water's edge. Thank you for watching the Animal World TV. If you enjoyed this documentary, please like, subscribe, and share this video. Nature is never cruel. It is only honest.